Hello, I'm Dominic, and this is Kiwi the bird.
Hello, my favorite thing to do is bacon.
Today we will be visiting a weatherman, a person with no life, and a person called Nicholas. Let's get started. Hello, Kiwi will ask you a few questions now.
Okay.
So, what's the weather going to be like? And also, what is weather?
Okay, I'll do the second question first. So weather is the current conditions in the atmosphere at a given time and at a given point. Weather changes from minute to minute, day to day, hour to hour, month to month.
Oh, what's the weather outside today?
Well, today it's gonna be cloudy. Temperatures are gonna be around 40, 41, 42 degrees. Tomorrow it's gonna be partly sunny, 42 degrees. Wind from the northwest at 3 to 5, gusting 6 to 8. Monday is going to be mostly sunny, high 51, so a little hump in the temperature. Winds from the west at 5 to 8, gusting 10 to 12. Tuesday, it's going to be cooling off just a tad, mostly cloudy, 48 degrees and a calm wind. Do you want to hear what it's going to be like towards the end of the week and farther ahead?
I just have a question, and Kiwi probably has this question too. What's your name and what do you do for a living? We probably already know, but...
My name's Joshua, and I am a weatherman.
Okay, now you can teach Kiwi more about weather, because Kiwi knows absolutely
well,
nothing.
I'll finish my forecast, and I'll go and let's look ahead. So Wednesday to Friday, it's going to be rain to mixed precipitation to rain, like 2 to 3 inches of slushy, wet snow. And I'm thinking that spring's going to come early, no matter what the groundhogs say. Any more questions, Kiwi?
Yes, what, is there gonna be any storms, like really bad weather?
Maybe later, like the 13th and 14th.
Why, what's gonna be there?
It's gonna be like a rain and snowstorm. Here, let's help you sit up.
Oh, thank you.
Kiwi, you gotta sit up. You gotta sit up. You can't go to sleep on television.
What if I want to, though?
Well, too bad you can't.
Okay, any more questions, Kiwi?
Probably not.
Kiwi, do you want to give Joshua a little dance?
Sure. Oh, I fell over. Someone help me.
Here you go. Here you go.
Help me, please. Thank you.
Okay, but first, do you want to hear any weather terms?
Yes, please.
Okay, so complicated or easy?
Complicated, please.
Okay, so bombogenesis. So let's start with bombogenesis. Bombogenesis happens when a storm's center, the pressure in the storm's center, drops 24 millibars or more in 24 hours or less.
I have a question that I would like to ask. What's a millibar?
So air has weight, and it is constantly pressing down on the surface. And at the surface, the pressure is how much the air weighs at a given spot, given time, given location. Given location, given time, whatever.
Thank you.
Etc. So, do you want to hear another weather term?
Yes, please.
It's going to be complicated again. So, orographic lift is when moisture from a body of water, or just moisture in general, comes up onto hills or mountains and forms heavy precipitation in clouds and fog and maybe even wind.
Oh. Kiwi, do you want to hear one more?
Yes, please.
Okay, this one's going to be relatively simple. A bomb cyclone is a storm that goes through bombogenesis.
All right, well, that's all we have time for today. Thank you for coming to the talk show.
You're welcome.
Bye-bye.
And now for break.
Hello, we will ask you a few questions now.
What do you do for a living?
I don't have a living. I have no money, and I'm a person with no life.
Oh, that's very sad.
And what is your name?
What's your name, though?
Is Sahana, and I have no life.
Nice to meet you. Kiwi will ask you a few questions now.
So, why don't you have a living?
Because don't have any money, so don't know where to live, don't know what to do, and yeah, okay.
So, where do you live if you're homeless?
I don't live anywhere. I walk around.
You live in an alleyway?
No, I live in other people's homes.
That's kind of
I
weird.
break in and I live in their attics. If they don't have an attic, I go to a different house.
Oh. That doesn't make sense.
Kiwi, do you want to do a little dance for her?
Sure.
And I have a question for you. How do you have earrings if you're homeless?
I don't know. I stole it.
Okay, well, Kiwi has a few more questions.
If you stole it, I'm calling the cops.
Don't, Kiwi. That's okay.
What if I want to, though?
Can't call the cops on me because
You don't have a
then-
phone.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
and you
that's
don't know
pretty
how to use your phone, so we'll never tell you how.
How do you know how to use a phone, though?
I don't know. I just do. 'Cause
Are you sure you're not lying to us and you're actually a billionaire?
Yes,
So, I hear that you have something to say to Kiwi.
yes. This was all prank. I'm a millionaire.
I knew it. I knew it. Because how do you...
No, you didn't.
Yeah,
Really?
you never knew it.
You have a brain the size of a kiwi.
That is pretty true.
No, wait, not the size of a kiwi, the size of a peanut. All right, well,
Bye-bye.
thank you for being on the Bird Talk Show. Kiwi, do you want to do one last dance?